The government has set aside 11 billion pesos for the rehabilitation of areas damaged by Typhoon Pablo in Mindanao and livelihood assistance for typhoon victims. More from Ignacio.
President Aquino ordered the Task Force Pablo to hasten the implementation of the more than 11 billion pesos rehabilitation program for 186,000 displaced families in Mindanao. Prior to the courtesy call by the Eskwelahan Pilipino Rondalia, the President convened the task force to discuss the detailed plan of the rehabilitation program. The President wants to ensure that the affected lives will return to normal. Aside from the rebuilding, the government will also provide livelihood assistance for the victims. As of December last year, the NDRRMC reported that Typhoon Pablo left more than 1,000 dead and 834 missing.
We are actually tackling the rehabilitation efforts for Typhoon Pablo. Very extensive, about 186,000 families were affected. So we want to bring them back to at least where they were before, which means housing, livelihood, education, hospitals, and so on and so forth. It's a very detailed plan. It will cost us about between 11 to 12 billion pesos. But again, we want to make sure that it's solved quite properly and that they are all given the chance that to build in their lives.
Meanwhile, President Aquino told members of the Eskwelahan Pilipino Rondalia, as Filipinos, there is so much to be proud of. The Boston-based group met with the President in Malacanang as part of their tour in the country.
It's really great to have you here. It's really great for you to experience the culture that you came from. I think you will see a lot of things that you'll be proud of Philippines. So again, thank you.
Established in 1976, the IP Rondalia is a non-profit organization composed of field-armed volunteers in Greater Boston area in the U.S. The group aims to give opportunities to teach their children the Filipino culture and heritage. The President shared his experience in Boston and how he misses, especially the pizza.
There's a lot of things that I experienced there, especially the pizza, Chinese food. A lot of the places I went to in the early 80s, I was not a lot of places. I don't miss shopping in the store. The corner house just across Boston College's library.
The Aquino family stayed in Boston during martial law in the Philippines. His father, former Senator Benigno Aquino Jr., gave the group $100 during Christmas.
Thank you for keeping an interest in touching base with the country and keeping it in good shape. We wish you the success in all your endeavors, and I have to excuse you.
President Aquino received a T-shirt from the IP Rondalia, while the President gave the members a small token as souvenirs. The group's 1992 was highlighted by a special performance before the former President Corazon Aquino in Malacanang. For the People's Television, Ignacio.